Unbelievable, truly shocking. Buhari gives reasons why he sends DSS after Sunday Igboho. Igboho was disturbing peace with his campaign against Fulani herdsmen, Buhari. So this was the reason he sent the Fulani herdsmen after Sunday Igboho, and he's not ashamed. He's unapologetic, saying why he sent, Fulani herdsmen after Sunday Igboho. Says Sunday Igboho was disturbing the peace, and the main reason, guys, underlined is the Fulani herdsmen that Igboho, was campaigning against. Remember what happened in Igboho, where Sunday Igboho went to the town after, in the middle of the night, Fulani herdsmen came there, blazed the town down, killed over 50 people. Buhari came on air, did not say a single word about what happened in Igboho because his race, his people, his tribe are just killing is part of it, and they go scot-free. Nothing is done to them. So guess what? Buhari said so when Sunday Igboho went there, to assess what has happened, Buhari said Sunday Igboho said he was going to go into the forest to chase out the Fulani herdsmen. And DSS police were there and they refused him entering into the forest. Since Sunday Igboho chased out the Fulani, gave them eviction notice and chased them out in Ibadan, Buhari does not forgive. It has been on his radar that he was going to deal with Sunday Igboho. Let's get all the details. Buhari explains why he sent DSS after Sunday Igboho, says Igboho was disturbing peace with his campaign against, underlined, Fulani herdsmen. Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday commended the State Security Service (SSS) for raiding Igboho's home, describing Mr. Igboho as a militant who has been disturbing the peace of the country under the disguise of protesting his kinsmen, the Fulani herdsmen attack. Last Thursday, the DSS stormed Igboho's home. Mr. Sunday Igboho, an agitator for the realization of the sovereign Yoruba nation, killing people and therefore declaring him wanted. Why alleging that he owned a cartel of weapons and planning an insurgence against the country. You see, Nigeria, full of lies. That Igboho was planning something against the country. But Mr. Igboho, who stood against the Fulani herdsmen attack on communities in Oyo State, as government appears to be doing nothing about the menace across the country, has denied possessing any illegal weapon, adding that the SSS planted those arms in his house to incriminate him. But Buhari, in his statement by his spokesman Garuba Shehu on Tuesday, however, commended the SSS for raiding Igboho's house, which is against the law, in the middle of the night, saying Mr. Igboho has been disturbing the peace, going after Fulani herdsmen. He further continued by saying the deliberate work of the State Security Service on Thursday, 1st of July, raiding the residence of a militant ethnic sectionist who has also been conducting activities and actions of terrorists and disturbing the peace under the disguise of protesting against his own kinsmen. Mr. Buhari said the DSS has done very well. He further said that Mr. Igboho's sectionist utterance and anti-government, which is known to have publicly expressed, have over time built up into very hateful and vile speech, which he will pay for. It must be highlighted that the government respects fundamental human rights. That's not true. An expression of view. But raiding Mr. Igboho's house at the time you did is unlawful, is not accepted, should never be condoned. So who told you that whatever you did was right? Who told you that you were right on your going to someone's house in the middle of the night when the person is supposed to be sleeping? Is there not a rule of law? Of course, in Nigeria, there is none. To be very candid, there is none. There is no such thing as the rule of law. People do as they please. People do as they please. They do whatever they want. They do whatever they want. All in the, and these are what we call political criminals. They are under the disguise that they are the leaders, but yet carrying out evil activities under the disguise that they are leading. But they're not leading anything. They are really and truly carrying out evil and wicked activities. And who tells you that Nigeria cannot, that things cannot, fall in place? It may look like it's taking time, but I want to assure you that in a process of time, all will be revealed. Those who are after the country, those who will not want the country to have rest, those who are committing evil and atrocities will all be exposed. Those who are going under the disguise of government, those who are, hiding under the disguise that they are leaders doing one thing or the other, they will all be exposed. They will all be exposed. It's only a matter of time. They will all be exposed. So these are some of the things happening today. This is why we all need to stand on our ground and do not allow these people who, especially for Buhari, he is so obsessed with the Fulanis that it's too obvious. The United States gave an index regarding Buhari's government, and what they said is quite alarming. They said it's called that the Buhari's government is very nepotic, tending towards one-sided, one ethnic group, one region, not minding, and it's true. That's what Buhari does. And the bitter part of it is that he knows Nigeria is not working. He's got no solution. Yet they are palling and partying together, under the same disguise of APC. But the sad thing, come 2023, or if there is an election, you'll be surprised that people, Nigerians, not ghosts, will still line up behind them. Women will still tie cloth and printed with APC, saying that APC should come on board. So when you look at it, who exactly is to be blamed? Who do you blame in this matter? Who exactly do you blame? Because if you look at it, these people, they are all birds of a feather. They are all the same thing. There is no difference among them. They are all the same people, all the same thing. So who exactly is to be blamed in all that is happening? Who do you blame? How do we reconcile? How do we define this matter? How do we define this matter? They are coming legally, infringing on the rights of the people, committing atrocities, and they expect everybody to understand and move on and say all is well. Excuse me, all is not well. All is not well. No way, all is not well. All is not well. So there is absolutely a real cause for concern. You are praising yourself that you went to Igboho's house to commit crime. It's painful that the world leaders are just there sitting and doing nothing. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.